So I've stitched all the way around the neckline, around here. I've taken out the tailor's tacks, and then I've snipped, you can see, I've snipped into the stitching, but I've actually removed a little V of fabric because we're going to do what's called understitching now, and that stops the fabric from rolling forward to the front. It keeps it around the back. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the lining and we're going to fold that towards the seam. This single piece of fabric that you've got left, this single piece, is the outside. And what you're going to do, I tend to pin. You're going to pin your seam from inside. I'll show you the back of this in a minute so you can see what I mean. And you're going to stitch very close to that line. And what it does, it keeps all of these seams towards the lining. So when you actually press it, the lining is held back. You can see it's got the pins there now. The lining is held back so it doesn't roll forward. So you do that on all four sides. So I've done that on that one side. So then we'll go over to the other side. And this is why you actually take out that V of fabric, so that you can fold everything. So we're going round around the outside edge. And if I just quickly pin all these for you, you can see the job that the understitching does. Because the last thing you want to do is to go to all of this work and then find that all your lining keeps turning to the outside, because it spoils the line of your clothing. So I'm nearly there. This is the third side. Then we've got one more on this side. There we go. This is such a lovely pattern and it's so versatile. It is designed to just drop from the shoulder, but later on in the videos I do show you, I've done a few workshops and a couple of the ladies have said, can we do it so that the bodice is a little more fitted? So yes, you can. And that's what I've got, a few little hacks at the end for you to see how to do these. So there we are. What you're going to see on the outside, when it's pressed, you're going to see a nice edge. You can top stitch it if you want, but it isn't necessary. Because we've done this understitching, it really isn't necessary. It holds back nicely. So as I said, I'm now going to stitch all of these seams here, all of those, to the lining. I'm going to do it from the top so that I can see where my stitching is, and make sure that this is folded back quite tightly so that there's no fold. So I'll do that and I'll be back.